While accompanying Tim, Faith, and the Eli Young Band to their tour stop in Brisbane, we took a side trip to the Australia Zoo, created by the late Steve Irwin, better known around the world as TV's The Crocodile Hunter.
Oh, crikey! It is so good to see that Steve Irwin's legacy is very much alive and well at the Australia Zoo. This is so cool.
From friendly kangaroos, wombats, and the somewhat friendly Tasmanian devil to the intimidating giant saltwater crocs, Rob and I were treated to an amazing tour of the 100-acre animal sanctuary.
High five. Yeah!
Our whirlwind adventure continued in Newcastle, New South Wales on Merriweather Beach, where Rob and I got a private surfing lesson from four-time world champion surfer Mark Richards.
There's so many people in the water these days that it's actually hard to find a wave on your own. Most of the time there's too many people in the water.
But despite Mark's brilliant and patient teachings, the weather and I didn't cooperate with him very much.
The ocean wins again.
A stop at the Newcastle Knights versus the Brisbane Broncos NRL rugby match offered Rob and I the opportunity to mingle with Aussie football athletes.
But like to kick it through the uprights there, I tilted over like that.
The two international football stars then exchanged jerseys. Further south, our education on Australia's Indigenous culture continued on the Tribal Warrior Cruise in Sydney Harbour.
See, that is called the Black Orb, and what happens is they're like a black widow. That's a female. The ones that are bigger, they're in the ground. After they mate, they eat their partner.
During a stop on Clark Island, Aboriginal dancers and musicians performed both contemporary and traditional songs and dances, including the Dance of the Kangaroo and the Dance of the Emu. And if you're touring Sydney Harbour, it's hard to avoid being stunned by two of the most iconic landmarks in the world, the unique Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, the first bridge in the world to offer a walking tour to the very top of its highest point. Rob and I could not resist.
This keeps us attached to the bridge.
From the top, the 360-degree view is 440 feet above the water.
All right, guys, welcome to the top of Sydney Harbour Bridge.